The sour story of the Kenyan sugar industry is one told with bitterness and heartbreaks. For an industry that was once a case study for many countries, today the sector lies in ruins, struggling to satisfy the local market. Years of mismanagement and protection from the government has made an already bad situation worse, with sugar companies like Mumias, Sony Sugar, Nzoia, Chemelil and Muhoroni, among others, struggling to stay afloat. Opinion is highly divided as to whether the Kenyan sugar industry is ripe for competition.
Yes, we do believe in a liberalized market, but there must be minimum protection, particularly if certain industries are struggling.
The president should have protected the interest of the sugar belt.
For a long time now, the industry has thrived through government protection, where the import of the commodity is highly restricted. But analysts says the era of protectionism is fast coming to an end. On 3 occasions, Kenya has applied to the Common Market for East Africa, COMESA, for an extension of safeguards as it puts her house in form. Policy analyst Jared Okello says that it is high time Kenyan sugar industry is open for competition to bring down the cost of the commodity. This week, Kenya and Uganda signed a memorandum of understanding that will see Ugandan sugar allowed into the Kenyan market. The trade deal seeks to even imbalance between Uganda and Kenya, which is 74 billion shillings to 18 billion shillings in favor of Kenya. This has, however, aroused widespread fears that this is likely to weaken an already limping sugar sector.
To Muhoroni is down, Kibos is down. This is not a school. Don't be an advocate of the government when our people are dying.
Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed says that, according to COMESA regulations, Kenya is allowed to import sugar from a member of the bloc in case there is a shortage.
The only document that was signed, and please understand this well, the only document that was signed during this visit was signed during the business forum. And it was signed between the chairman of our Chamber of Commerce and the chairman of the Chamber, or chairperson actually because it's a lady, of the Chamber of Commerce of Uganda.
Amina says that Kenya signed a number of deals with Uganda, which if implemented will go a long way in cementing the region as a viable investment destination.
It's going to be the most important framework that we have with Uganda on deepening and expanding our bilateral relations, and taking those relations obviously to the highest possible level.
But away from the push and pull and the political noise generated by the sugar industry, one thing is for sure: time is fast changing for the Kenyan sugar industry. O'Brien came in for Channel 1 News Hour.